Nobody's listening to you. Apologies in advance, but I've got another clip to show you of Calamity Lisa Nandy appearing on the BBC, and she was talking about the situation with Ukraine, the situation between the UK and the US. Of course, they're pumping out the same old lines like, we get on very well. Oh yeah, really good people. We get on well with the US administration. No, you don't. Stop talking rubbish. These were her comments.
Want to take the heat out of the situation, and some of the words that have been used in recent days have been very heated, but we don't see that as helping to provide a solution for Ukraine. We don't see that as in the interests of Britain. And the Prime Minister has been very clear that we need to take the heat down, that we need to work with all sides. And we've been very encouraged by both the public and private conversations that he's been able to have with world leaders over the last few weeks.
Do you know what Starmer's going to get next week when he goes to the US? That. JD Vance apparently is also going to confront him on why he's so keen to take away people's free speech. Something the Americans take very seriously, of course, which is written into their constitution. And woe betide anyone who dares go against that, including a president or vice president. The fact is that the UK, at its present moment, can have as many conversations with Zelensky or NATO or America or the EU as they want, but nobody is listening. Schultz walked out on Starmer the other day. Macron thinks he can summon the UK to meetings. Trump has no interest in meeting Starmer whatsoever, which is why Starmer's had to phone America begging for a meeting. Nobody, apart from Ukraine, Russia and America, will have a seat at the table when the peace talks eventually commence. That's because America knows that all the West has done is try to keep this conflict going. I'm sorry, I know I keep repeating myself, but Labour have done the same thing they always do. When there's difficult topics to talk about and they have no credible answers, they send out Lisa Nandy because they know that she isn't taken seriously.